Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name is PGP, and in this video I'm gonna be reacting to one Beast song, as I was requested by this person to react to Beast songs. I'm gonna be reacting also to two GFriend songs which were requested to me by this person because I asked for some more unique and standout GFriend songs, and to one BTOB song because this person asked me to, and also I believe like 2 months ago somebody else asked me to react to them because I still have them written in my reaction list, but back then I just didn't have the time and also kind of got sick of reacting to BTOB constantly, and I wanted to switch it up a little. So if you end up watching this video, now I'm reacting to them. But yeah, without further ado, let's just get into the reaction, starting with Beast's debut music video, Bad Girl. And wow, it has 23 million views. I'm kinda surprised. I didn't realize that they were that popular. But let's see what the fuss is all about with them. So let's go in 3, 2, 1. It's not an early 2010s K-pop song without some autotune. I don't hate that though, because back then, at least in my opinion, autotune was used as a way to make the song sound more unique and give it a charm. I also don't get what's with the early 2010s weird outfits. Like, most of these outfits don't look good at all. Oh my god, what did they do to his hair? I really like it. And it's not a 2010, early 2010 K-pop song without out of nowhere rap break or dance break that completely changes the vibe and the tone of the song. We went from slightly cute to complete badass. And yeah, there's something charming about early 2010s K-pop that has been lost nowadays. Yeah, I'm also sick of complaining about today's K-pop, but I do not really. Today's K-pop is just annoying me for some reason. Down, down, we gonna get down. Or maybe it's just K-pop fans that are annoying me. I don't know. Okay, after the first reaction, as you saw, I actually really liked it. It's probably my second favorite group debut that I've checked out on this channel. That is from that era, because I've checked what Newest, BTOB, Infinite, and now this group. And out of those groups, I would rate their debuts. Newest has the best debut by far, but this is probably the my second favorite debut of group from that era, from the ones that I've checked out. Then it would be Infinite, and at last would be BTOB's debut, because I barely remember it. Like, actually, I do not remember it at all. But Newest's debut is very unique and memorable. Infinite's debut is very unique and memorable, and this one is actually two. And also, I don't get why people are calling Beast recycled material. Like, before getting into the reaction, I read some things about the group on Wikipedia, and apparently they were called recycled material because they didn't have any success beforehand in the industry or something. And I don't know why they didn't have success before that, but this music is actually cool and entertaining. Something that a lot of current K-pop, specifically with the biggest third generation groups, is not the case. Yeah, let's listen to it one more time to see how I'm gonna feel officially, and just because I actually like it and I want to listen to it one more time. So let's go in 3, 2, 1. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna listening to it also on my own when I'm not reacting to it. We're gonna get down. We're gonna get down. Down, down. Down, down. Down, down. Honestly, I really also appreciate how non-existent English in K-pop was back here, because for the most part, it's almost exclusively in Korean. And something that I feel like K-pop has lost, it's the Koreanness. And people say it's a stupid argument that K-pop is not westernizing, but it is, or at least it's Americanizing. K-pop is sounding more and more like American music, or at least it's losing its uniqueness, because I got into K-pop because of how different it was. And the fact that I'm starting to not be interested in it means that it's because it's losing its uniqueness. Like, to me this sounds so Korean. This is recognizably K-pop. Like, if you hear this, you would know it's K-pop. Listen to some of BTS's music and you would if you just stumble on the radio, you would not guess that it's K-pop. But this is a video about Beast, not about BTS. I want honestly listen to a song only with this beat. I can probably already say that I am a fan of Beast. I don't know why, it's just the members are kind of charming. This is the K-pop I signed up for. I really like them. Though I gotta say, because of how old these songs sound, it's very hard for me to be able to rate them, because it's so different from my standard K-pop. So I don't know how to rate them. It's really hard, like, because of how much I enjoy it and how entertaining it is to me. Personally, I would give it a 9 out of 10. But objectively, I don't know if I even can rate it. Because on what standards should I rate it? On modern standards or on standards of K-pop back then? Because if it's on standards of K-pop back then, it would probably be a 9 out of 10 as well. But if I judge it on today's standards, I don't know, it's probably a 6. So take whichever you want. But yeah, I really like it, and I'm really looking forward to checking out their whole music videography, I guess it should be called. But yeah, let's move on to the GFriend songs, which were requested to me by this person because they supposedly sound different and unique from most GFriend songs. But yeah, let's move on to the GFriend songs, which are the songs Sweety and Tik Tik and Tik Tik. But yeah, let's move on to the GFriend songs, which are Sweety and Tik Tik. So without further ado, let's just go in 3, 2, 1. Wait, have I heard this one? Have I reacted to this one? I don't think so, but it's very familiar. Wait, is this from the Sunny Summer album? Because I believe the outfits at least are. That's why it seems familiar. Yeah, I believe it's from that album. That was a cool, slightly high note. And yeah, I'll need to listen to it a second time because it's very incoherent. Like, it switches it up every few seconds. Okay, I appreciate how that I really appreciate that the song is different, that it sounds and feels different than traditional GFriend song, but at the same time it kind of feels like a filler song, like usually the last song of the album, which probably didn't have enough time to perfect it and it was just done. It kind of feels just like a filler song. I cannot really explain how a filler song sounds. And that doesn't necessarily mean that it's bad, but you just cannot shake off the feeling that it could have been so much better. To compare it to another song, I feel like BTS's So What from the Tear album, to me, off the top of my head, is the most recognizably filler song. Yeah, I'm gonna keep my final thoughts for after I react to it one more time. So let's just go again instantly in 3, 2, 1. Here it slightly reminds me of a Twice song for some reason. And something that is not really a criticism towards the song, but more with K-pop songs in general, is I wish more groups sung about more things than just being in love. I like this thing that Yuja does here. It sounds cool. I also noticed that a lot of the time Una sings the chorus. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, this song didn't really catch my attention that much, and it didn't really blow me away in any way. Sure, it sounds different from most GFriend songs, and keep in mind, I'm probably not the best person to judge GFriend because they're not my favorite group or the style of music in K-pop that I love listening to. But it just didn't really do anything that unique, and it didn't really hook me in. I don't know how to phrase it otherwise. I liked you just singing, and there was one particular part, I believe specifically in the beginning, which I pointed out that it sounds a lot like a Twice song, and I believe if they went more with that vibe, I would have loved the song more. But as I said, it kind of feels like a filler song, which is why personally I'm gonna rate it 7.6 out of 10. Meanwhile, I believe objectively it's slightly better than that, so I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. So whichever score you agree with, that's fine. I have two for this exact reason, where I can still share my opinion but still also give somewhat of an objective one. Because blindly praising a group or unceremoniously shitting on a group, I don't want to do either of that, so this is kind of a middle ground. But yeah, personally, 7.6, objectively I believe it's a bit better at an 8 out of 10. Yeah, let's move on to the next song, Tik Tik. And because of the name, I assume I'm gonna like it more, but we'll see. So let's go in 3, 2, 1. I really like every single member's hair in this lyric video. That's a weird sound they're going for. I want to point out something, that the sound that they started out the song with sounds exactly the same like the intro to one childhood movie that was made in my country like in probably around the 80s or the 90s. And it's a very nostalgic movie. I love that movie. And it just reminded me of it. Man, I really like hearing singing here. Honestly, the chorus is kind of disappointing. It starts building up and then it doesn't go nowhere. Hopefully by the second listen it's gonna feel better. Damn, I'm really impressed by her singing. Also for this song, definitely the verses are the strong point. Holy shit. This one is definitely different from most different songs, if not all. Wow, that was a sudden stop. What the hell was that? Man. Initial reaction, I already like it more than the last one. And it's more unique and different, and I really like the verses. It's probably, verses wise, it's probably gonna be my favorite B-side, and I know I keep saying in each reaction, oh, this is my favorite GFriend B-side. But it just, if a song manages to impress me, obviously I'm gonna call it better because it's more, I've listened to it more recently than the last one. Though I'm trying to be as objective as I can, and I do really like the verses in this song. Yeah, let's just get into it one more time in 3, 2, 1. At least the chorus is unpredictable, I'll give it that. I really love Unna's picture here. There's something about their hair being slightly unkept that makes them look so beautiful. Specifically Yujo and Unna, and especially Unna. Damn, I can't stop looking at Unna. Get it, Yerin? I love the sound of this. This is probably my favorite verse in this song. Okay, despite this sudden ending to the song, I think the song is 10 out of 10. I love it. It's surprising for me to actually really love a song that has strong verses. Usually I'm a chorus type of person, where I care mainly about the chorus and don't really give a shit about the verses, but in this song, the verses are surprisingly the strong part of the song. The chorus is kind of lacking, but at the very least, as I said, it's unique, like it's not predictable. So I really like that, and that's why I'm giving it on both things, on both personal and objective opinion, a 10 out of 10. Because it deserves it. Like, the verses are so good. Like, you saw how many times I said that, and how many times I pointed out, and especially that Unna verse. I love that verse. It's probably my favorite. I would listen to the song if only to listen to that verse. It just sounds so good. In a way, I think it hits the same thing that a lot of the older Twice songs hit, where it's cute and catchy, but it hits that little bit of nostalgia or melancholy. I don't know how to pronounce that word in English, but I just love that feeling that it gives me. And yeah, 10 out of 10. Yeah, let's move on to the last song of this video, that being the BTOB song Hello. And it was requested to me by this person, and also I believe it was requested to me a few months ago when I was still or I don't know if it was months ago, like it was at least a month ago, when I was still reacting to BTOB songs, and I still kept getting requests, but first of all, I didn't have the time to do those songs, and second of all, I was kind of sick of reacting to BTOB, though I now kind of miss that. So that's why I didn't react to that song, even though I still have it in my list of requests. I haven't deleted it. Yeah, if the person who requested me to do it before is still watching these videos, finally I'm doing it. Yeah, let's just get into it in 3, 2, 1. Going straight into it, I see. I really like this. Ooh. Why was sleeping on this song? I hate when I do this. I hate when I don't react to a song when I would actually love it. I really like it already. And Peña's rap doesn't annoy me, which is cool. I'm giving it a like already. I really like this sudden switch between fast, slow, fast. Has Minho rapped in this song? I don't think so. Are they leaving him for last? Whew. Man, this song doesn't let you breathe, does it? Man, why did I not react to this song earlier? I'm so mad at myself right now. I love it so much. That's more my type of music, which I surprisingly really actually like. BTOB. They managed to catch my attention even if their music wasn't totally my taste. But man, I really cannot complain about this song. I really like it. I love the fast-pacedness of it. I love that it just instantly throws you into it, and I really appreciate that Peña's rap doesn't stick out, which was a complaint that I had for a lot of their songs, where most of their voices and the way they sing and rap would fit together, but there always was Peña where his rapping voice is a bit higher and it just sticks out, and sometimes it ruins the whole mood of the song. Not that it's such a major thing, like even if it didn't destroy the song altogether, but it's just something that it would stick out and kind of ruin your immersion into the song. But in this song it doesn't stick out like that, which I really like. And yeah, I want to listen to it one more time, so let's just go in 3, 2, 1. Man, I cannot even recognize Peña in that picture. I'm serious to see him without hair or with very short hair. What was my bias last time? I believe it ended up being Ilfon at the end. He kills the fast rapping. That's a weird transition from fast slow to fast, but I like it. And this song feels slightly nostalgic, at least to me. I don't know why. Okay. Yeah, as you saw, I really like this song. I just love fast-paced song. I am not really a huge fan of slow songs. I am a fan of those only when it's powerful or emotional, or if I'm specifically kind of sad or depressed. That's only the times when I end up loving them. But okay, yeah, as you saw, I really love this song. Even though on the second listen it kind of lost some of its, how to say it, some of its intrigue, but I still like it, and yeah, I'm gonna rate it slightly lower than I intended after the first listen. It's literally gonna be a 9 out of 10 instead of a 10 out of 10. But yeah, I really like it. Not much else to say. Oh, I almost forgot. I would put it objectively, again, similarly to one of the last few songs. I'm gonna put it lower, because I feel like most fans wouldn't really like this song because it's different than most of their songs, because most of their songs tend to be ballads, and this is different, and it kind of reminds me of early 2010s K-pop, and I don't think most of the fans would love it, which is why I'm gonna rate it an 8 out of 10 and not a 10 out of 10. But tell me what you guys think in the comments down below. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like and subscribe. Check out the link in the description to my Twitter if you want to follow me there, and to my Wattpad where I post my stories, because in addition to doing these videos, I'm also a writer. And if you enjoy my stories, or you simply enjoy my videos, you can head over to Patreon or Subscribestar and pledge your support over there. But if you can't do that, you can still help me out by liking this video, subscribing, or sharing this video with somebody who you think might enjoy it. And I think that's pretty much it for this video, so see you in the next one. Bye!